start checking. Oh. Ah, it's being dumb. Alright, well, I think we're recording. Anyways, obviously we're here. We're back with Stardew Valley. I was just trying to fix up my mods and everything. And getting distracted by other things like always. So, we're just gonna play for a little bit. Because I feel like my progress is slow. And unlike some of my games, you know, we can edit that by doing more of the thing. Which thing? All the thing. You know, I feel like I'm starting to collect a lot of these and not enough machines to deal with it. But it's okay. What is this? Nope. I was gonna upgrade something, wasn't I? I know it's been a while. I don't know. Well, I'll probably do the pickaxe, I guess. At least for now. Oh, you know, speaking of, I actually need that. Some of the stuff we are just going to sell. I don't remember what I had planned for that wood, but it's okay. Where am I putting this stuff? I guess it can go in here. We're collecting it for now. Well, that's only 4. Did I have one? Okay, well. I guess we'll worry about that later. And obviously, because we have Rich Side, Odd Jobs is already taking care of my plants. And it's, with it being so late in the season, it's a good time to be cleaning stuff up. And I should probably get a silo. But it doesn't matter here. I just want the grass out of the way. I imagine I'm going to have a lot of pumpkins and cranberries. So I'm going to want that space. More crops. I mean, I need more animals too, but one thing at a time. Especially with the community center on Remix, because it is quite hard to try and do everything and know exactly what you're doing for that at the same time. Which I guess is a good thing because, like I've said before, I have played this game quite a lot. And I have seen in most of the content. Some of the stuff I haven't seen, it was newer, but I did not have a working save to see it, so I was going to have to start over anyways. But it's just a lot, and eventually you can kind of streamline the process a little bit. This is not crops. Probably more trees. All the same. We can do a little bit of cleaning up. I mean, you clicked on the video, you know what you're here for. At least I hope not. Hope so? No, I guess if there's a body snatcher forcing you to watch, you probably shouldn't know what it is that you want. That would be good. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's okay, because I hope everybody watching that celebrates had a good Thanksgiving. it wasn't that long ago, but I feel like I'm still in a bit of a fog. And we didn't get to celebrate that much because we both had to work, but I got to make a small dinner, you know, for the two of us after work. And we weren't open that long, but you know, nobody wants to go to the store and deal with people. The employees, other people, Dr. Seuss, whatever. Okay. Actually, I think I want that chair. I want that tree. I have no idea where my brain was. See, I told you. But it's fine. We'll just clean up the farm some more. This one can go. This one isn't growing anyways. Probably a bit overloaded. Oh no, I guess I picked him up at some point. It does add up. Speaking of adding up, I also need to get back to Grand Bazaar. I don't know if there's anybody particularly waiting for that. I feel like when I check my videos that you guys can be as sporadic as I can. So even though I'm kind of flighty and all over the place, I feel like, at least at the moment, that works for you. I mean, you know, if you wanted me to try some sort of a schedule, I could, but we all know by now that Red is the airhead, so even if you wanted me to try, it's no guarantee it would be as perfect as we'd like it. But, you know. Whatever, maybe you're watching me because you have too many YouTubers that are all polished and they know exactly what they're doing. In which case, enjoy it because it's not going anywhere. I can't even imagine a world where Red is not an airhead. People I talk to on Discord, they argue with me. They say I'm not, but it's like, well, you just think that, you know, because you're being nice, and also because when I'm just sitting here typing and thinking about it, I can figure out what I want to say. But you haven't heard me speak. So, I know. I know. But, I mean, it's a nice argument. But it's okay. It's okay. Know your faults. What is that? Is that a persimmon? I'm out of space. A nectarine. I don't have a nectarine tree. I remember when I first got trees, first time I played. It took me a while to register that you should not immediately harvest them. Yes, all this, except for the stuff I need. Actually, those are gifts. You want to wait the 3 days and let, you know, 3 fruits appear. I'm not sure if he changed that. But, yeah, that's how it was. Man, all that cleaning it's already 4. But we haven't played that long, so I guess it's okay. I do need to be using that money to get gifts. I have some, but nope. You can have the cake. I know people are thinking, don't do that. It's good in the mines. But how often do I really get to the mines? Which, speaking of, I'll get to it. Oh, people. See, I told you. I mean, I was headed this way anyways. Oh, you like the berries. Some berries for you. And no, I'm not going to read all their gift text. But you know what? It's there. You can pause the video. Oh, she must really like chocolate cake. Since it looks special. I mean, that I did read. I just didn't read it out loud. I can read fast when I want to. Tiny Pikmin. Man, I feel so behind. But it's okay. Like, we'll figure it out. At least I can say I completed a bundle. That's a good way to come back, yes? I don't think I have a hazelnut, because some of the stuff, obviously, you can find before you're in that season. But not all of it. Oh, we're still in summer. Maybe I can run out and see if I can get a sweet pea. Let's just try and make a tiny bit more effort. Yeah, it's kind of weird, games like this. Has that always been there? Usually, if I can get away with it, I'm not gonna do the community center or whatever they have. I'm just gonna live my life. But, you know, then you get to Stardew Valley. And it's like, well, you know, I just need a break from focusing on the community center. So I would rather just, you know, do my day-to-day and everything. Like, what is it? Echoes of Plum Grove? It has a system like this. Many farming games do, but it's like, okay, well, that's interesting and everything. But I mean, one of the main things, well, I think it's a main thing, is the generations. So, like, I'm already on generation 2 because I was just trying to see what it would look like. And, I don't think I've made a single contribution to their bundles. I hit the wrong one again. But I mean, I guess it's fine. Move radioactive. Most of the time you can kind of do these however you feel you would like to do them. But I just... There's only so many times I'm going to do the same function. Which is weird because... Obviously, I have tons of farming games. You don't deserve a gift, Pierre. The last I remember is that when you give him a gift, he would sell it. And it's like, I'm not contributing to your money. Ooh, who are you? And then I came out from the raddest barrel you've ever seen. Me, the weediest little Grimmy anyone's ever seen on this beaten up soft top. Everyone was so worried, but I wasn't going to let anything stop me from riding out that bomb, even then. And you then fell right off your board, if I remember right. Made this fine establishment seem like a bar for the wrong sort with that mug of yours. He's cute. Still, that was a good summer working here. You almost had me on the straight and narrow. Got my first poly board with that paycheck. It was, it was. Speaking of, how's your sister Alana doing? She's still in Zuzu City? I don't care about your sister. Missed her and the kid at the Winter Star last year. Missed you as well, but you hadn't been back for a few years. Yeah, you all miss Alana. I think I'm going to head out. Oh. I felt something there. Oh, siblings. You know, a lot of people that have good relationships are always like, this was the best days of my life. Oh, you have a bad relationship with a sibling. and we'll see how you react to stuff like that when it hits that nerve. Okay? Okay. Oh, poor guy. You know, I didn't mean. Yes, you did. For shame. Have you met Keanu yet? Mm-mm. Good kid. Well, he was a kid when he left. Guess he's a man now. And I guess he needs to be one of my husbands. Can you marry him? I must know. Probably shouldn't have mentioned his sister, especially right after, well, with all he's having to deal with now with their parents having passed and he's back to in the old house again. He could probably do with a friend, I'd say. Perhaps someone who didn't come with memories of the past. Someone like you. Yes, someone like me. I agree. Who is he? I've never seen that character before, and I only fixed the mods I already have, so I don't have any excess characters. Hmm. I, that's all I have to say. I don't think you deserve a chocolate cake. That was disrespectful. You can have the chocolate cake. I forgot I had that pizza. There. Well, someone wants it. Now, that was my thought. I was like, is that Ian? I think that's Ian. It looks like an Ian. If I was that character's mom, I'd name him Ian. It's fun to be stupid. Then you don't have to expect anything from yourself. That's for Elliot. Now let's see if Future Red will remember that. But Keanu. I don't know if the map was updated. Oh, it's Willie's birthday. Well, you know, you're lucky that I'm out and about. Just, I don't know him, so I don't know where he lives. But I want to know him. That's the thing about pixels. It's like, it's all cute and fun and whatever, but when they make the extra effort with the nice portraits, I don't know. Pixel thirst. Oh, well, guess he dislikes me a whole lot. Huh. Where's there an old house where a new character would be? Ezra. Huh. Could it be the ruined house? Goat herd. Oh, is he from... That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's Sunbury. Sunbury did get an update. But I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see later. You may not have my Tomcaw. You can have these berries. Well, most people would eat them, Abigail. Honestly. You know, that's one of those little things I always dislike about these types of games. It's like, yeah, it's nice to have all your specifics that are worth more points. But I mean, it's a small town. If you don't lean on them, if you have nobody else, they could at least say thank you. Up late, huh? Yeah, sure. I was hunting. Here, have a cold one. Yeah, I feel that. I remember we finally got Shane. Some people were so agitated. I guess there were some other options that they preferred, and people like to give him a hard time. But you know, he is not that bad, and you don't have to take his alcoholism, so tough. He will make an effort to get better if you befriend him. I mean, they're so quick to support Haley, but someone actually working through issues. Oh no, don't give me none of that. Feeling bitter today. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail all the time? Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day. Yeah. I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. He's like, I need a drink. You know, I've actually been watching a lot of random scenes, and a lot of those characters needed a drink. Maybe they also talked to Shane. Huh, fast drinker, huh? Woman after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You got a future ahead of you still. So do you, Shane. I imagine he's like 40. Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Nia. Great. Now I'm drunk. Well, that was only one day. Because we can do another day. Maybe I can find this mysterious new character. He might actually be from Sunbury. But I guess it's been a while since we started. So I can't remember if the other characters had established backgrounds. Probably should have bought more gifts, but that's okay. We'll get it another time. At least I can say I made progress. And new people. We love new people. Look at that. I can actually make money. Told you. The treasure chests are temporary. I just wanted a speedier start because so far I have not made it very far with a remix save file. And that's not a mod. That was something that was added in a patch. I feel like I always just get distracted and overwhelmed. And then I'm just back to living my life again. Welcome to Pelican Town. This is just a little note to let you know that we run a wee cooperative stall over in East Scarp on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Ideen sells flowers and seeds, and on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday you can purchase a small selection of seeds and home remedies from me. Pop over to see us between 11 a.m. and 2. Jesse. Oh, yeah, East Scarp also got an update. Hello there, dear. Humana sent me some flower seeds in the mail a while back, and I got to harvest them yesterday. I thought I'd send some your way. I hope they get you in good shape. Oh, how lovely. Oh, calla lilies. I thought those were white. I mean, it's a game. I can't remember. I actually have a pepper. I don't know if it's on me. Anything else? Not yet. Good, good. Actually making progress. It's not something that Red apparently knows how to do. I feel a bit off. I'm just gonna save those for now. Plant in spring. Okay, well, I guess we'll get to use those next year. The strawberry seeds too. Because at this rate, I'm not entirely confident on when I'm going to actually get the greenhouse. I have tomatoes? Yeah. Alright. I know what you're thinking. You should be dealing with your animals, but actually, the Stardew Valley animals aren't really that serious. Unlike the Story of Seasons animals. I was just playing a little bit of that. I did not record it. I just, for some reason, wanted to go play in that file for a little bit. The Friends of Mineral Town remake one. You have anything I want? Because I certainly need more gifts. Lovely. Um, honestly, I could use even more. And I know I should talk to people, but let's think about how many people we have. I don't know if we're exactly up to 100, but oh, I forgot to look for the pepper. But it's not gonna get that deep with all of them, okay? I mean, maybe eventually. As long as the save works, I'll play with it. But I don't know if I'll always have episodes of it. In fact, sometimes I really shouldn't. I should be playing catch up. But even when I. Is that supposed to be broken? Maybe. We'll just leave it. But even when I play by myself, I can fumble quite a bit, and then you just get distracted taking care of your crops and whatnot, and all of the whatever day to day you choose to have. That's my truth, and I'm sticking to it. Deal with it. Alright, well, I'm gonna hook up and see if we can go check out Sunbury first, and then we'll go to East Scarp. Meh. I was thinking about getting Willie something else, but since he wants to be a little you know what in the butt. No. Look, I was going to say something else. I caught myself mid sentence. Of course, they're still my beloved. He doesn't get away just because there's a new character. See here? He is! You all talk to. I don't have much use for the bus. Oh, we've read that before. I know. A lot of people don't. I don't even. Eventually, maybe, but actually, people here. Oh, I can finally take the bus again. Gonna start planning some trips. Ezra's automatically included, of course, as long as we don't go to the city. Well, lucky for you, I don't have that mod. Actually, ugh, we don't talk about Haley. I don't see anybody else up here. See, that's the thing. I don't like Haley because she just feels so out of place. It's like, at least with George, you get why he's an ornery, stuck in the everything. But Haley's just a difficult, mean girl that doesn't want to help her sister. Even though they're both struggling trying to make it while their parents are out gallivanting doing who knows what, and she needs to grow up. So, I am very much against Haley, and it's not going anywhere. Oh, right, the demons, which I haven't really talked to. Solace. I don't see his name anywhere. Alright, well, wait. So do I have to go through that passageway? Oh yeah, they are. Can't believe it took your people that long to restore the bus. Don't you, need that to get to places? Ha, now I get to make fun of humans for not being able to teleport. Well, no, it's actually not that important. Oh, a bus? Maybe I'll see if Ray wants to go on an adventure. Oh, wait, we can just teleport, huh? We don't need your bus. We also don't need it. What's your point? Let's see. Why do I keep opening that? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess if he's not from Sunbury, then maybe he's from East Scarp. I just want to know, okay? Admittedly, I did not look at the patch notes. I thought it was one of those standard fixes, like, oh, we've had the mod going for a while. We noticed this, and now there's this mysterious character, and I just want to know. I didn't have that many mods to update, surprisingly. Although, compared to how I used to be, I don't have that many mods in my game. And most of them are things that are needed to be uh, there for use by other mods. Oh, I forgot. Ah, but it's good. See that? My brain worked for half a second. Be impressed. Are you impressed? No? Well, screw you. No, no, I'm not taking it back. You deal with it. This is what happens when Red just sits by herself, okay? Oh, there he is leaving. So he is from East Scarp. I feel like I never see people go over there unless they're packaged with it. Hey, the ocean is unpredictable. That's why I like surfing on these parts, even if I've got to go out past the reef. Okay, well, you know what? I was saving it for Elliot, but I know Elliot. Do I? I mean, that wasn't really even an introduction. I feel like he was going to say something, and then he was just deflated. Don't compare people to their siblings, whether they get along or not. Let people be their own people. Gosh. Mm. Well, it said something about the market, but I don't know if they added anything else aside from him. Is it closed already, or is it somewhere else? I feel like that's new. The map. Did it say someone was swimming here? No, wait, that's different. I know that wasn't there before. Oh, and I can't jump down there. I wonder if you can get to it. I'm gonna find out. I want to go in there. But I'm not. Oh, well. So this is new. This must be where Keanu is. Or where he's supposed to be. Well, now it's not showing me the map. Hmm. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just part of the tree, which is a very nice tree. I like the shading. Ooh, we get fascinated by examining connector of hearts and people. Camel calligraphy. I don't care if there's not enough letters. That's what it said. End of story. Okay, we've explored that. Oh, so is this his place? Can I go in there? How far will you let me explore? I feel like that is his room. This is a big house. This is nicer than the house we get. Huh. I like that though. That's pretty. A well-maintained lily bush. Doesn't look like any flower that grows in Ferngul. You don't say. Claudia. Oh, Castle Grove. A strong-willed woman of both land and sea. A mermaid? As reliable as the Northern Star. Right, because their parents died. But that's still 3 beds. So does he have another sibling that also died? He has returned. Well, too bad. I'm still looking around. I care not what you think. Well, I mean, I do, but that's because I think he's cute. Pixel thirst is real. And we don't mind because life sucks and then you die. If you have a little joy in something, then just keep it. Honestly, I don't care who you are. Just enjoy your little thing. It does not matter. Hmm. Property of the Order of the Doves. What's that? I'm stuck. What's this? All knowledge is worth knowing. Rest in peace, lore seeker. Why do I feel like that was a threat? I mean, technically that's what I'm doing, right? I'm hunting for lore. So, maybe this was her mother. And she was a mermaid. Let me see if he has any more lines. Wait, is he even in here? I have no idea. Well, I don't see him. I don't know why I thought it might show my character. So I guess technically since this is new, it hasn't gotten the same treatment. Well, it's already 8:10, so I guess I can't see the market. I think though they were just talking about the little star. Oh, well that's handy. Nice to know. Star. The little stall that was there anyways. Well, that is a fun way to get to that, considering I, once again, forgot I needed lumber. And he's not just there because of the rain. Polyamory wedding or whatever. It's a pack of mods. And one of them lets you set if you can always buy the mermaid pendant, and I lowered the price to 50 because I would like to marry lots of people. That's always the goal. Have I ever gotten to that point? Mind your own business. Actually, I don't remember what the letter said. Maybe it wasn't even open today. I don't know. Okay, well, for now, all the exploring aside, at least we did something. I mean, it's barely progress, but what more do we expect from me? It's something, alright? Although, if I was unremixed, I'm not sure how far I would be by now at the same time. Yeah, hard to say. So, I am going to get my character home, but I'm going to go ahead and cut you here. So, like and subscribe if you feel so moved, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!